Hey guys, it's Dr. Kirby here. We're back with another video. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing a Zyra tank health scaling build. This was a comment. Can I zoom in on this? Hello? Hello? Where am I going? Okay, there we go. This is a post by Bren9882. Hey Bren. Because this was in the Karma tank video, and then they told me to do a first strike HP scaling Zyra build, and I have my rendition of it because I don't think first strike is like for me, but you know, we get into that later. So he said like first strike nullifying orb, second wind bone plating overgrowth scorch, and the item is support item if support, so you can go, you know, not support in this build. Heartsteel, Leandry's, Psychic Projector, Rabadon's Dead Cap, and Rylai's if not support. Now, we need to talk about this item later, and I think I've talked about this item before, so we'll get into that now. But yes, it took me a lot of matches. Not a lot, it took me like 4 to get like 1 right, and it wasn't even like a full build at the end. It was like a mid-game. But yes, we'll talk about that today. Also ignore the skin spotlights. I probably posted that already because I'm psychic. So yeah, let's get into this build now. Now this is the build I concocted up, and again, I always play rank for these builds because I don't really climb anymore because of the state, you know, the state of the nation. You know what I mean? So I just decided to you know, just YOLO around in rank, you know, for fun. We don't really take it seriously, for fun. If I had people to play with, I would take it seriously because it's going down, bitch. So let's talk about it. So runes is what the guy said, right? Don't ignore that. I connected my phone to charge. So runes, I changed it up a bit, but we'll talk about what he said. Your first strike is good for obviously like money, and you know, the extra damage for, you know, I don't really get how first strike works, but I get the gist of it, but it's really hard to explain. But you know how it is with first strike. It's a money maker, damage money maker. Nullifying orb is here for the magic shields. Bone plating is for hard engage. You can also go second wind if it's a lot of poke. And overgrowth, which is the health centric build. I could change this around as well if you don't want to do like a centric build, and I'll get into that. You don't want a health centric build because, you know, certain situations, so on and so forth. And then scorch. So what I did was, I'm gonna be honest here, I did aftershock, right? Nullifying orb was fine. That's fine as well with bone plating, but or second wind. But what I did for the last one, I did the tenacity ones. It's either the onslaught one, tenacity, or preservation. I like those two because a lot of the people would want like, hey, can you get like a tank, you know, or something. So I'm gonna have to, you know, reply with the rune. If I'm against like heavy CCs like Leona, Alistair, Dresh, I have to like react to it. Obviously acting is reacting, and I'm reacting to what they acted on, which was picking a heavy CC champion. That's a good line for me. So I went with what's that rune called? Onslaught or preservation for the last one. And then for this one, scorch is good, but I don't really see a purpose for it right now. I think inspiration has more purpose, like maybe like a mana flow band or haste, the haste one. I think those two are always like a must-have pick for me whenever I'm like, if I'm doing the last rune. So there's that. And then for your spells, you have heal and flash, or if you're against like a heavy like engage, like a Samira, which I think we have a Samira here, you can take exhaust as well. And then flash. I don't think ignite makes sense here. You're not really like damage dealing, and your plus your ADC is gonna take it anyway, so ooh. Or you can take the ADC can take barrier too, but you know, So now let's talk about our items. Now the main focus here is you're doing a lot of damage based on your health because of Psychic Projector. Now let's talk about Psychic Projector for a second. Now, Psychic Projector, as Bren said in the comments, is like a Titanic Hydra for AP champions. And I'm like, that actually makes sense. You know what I mean? It's really good on like Kale if you want, if she's building health at least. It's really good on Gwen. Gwen benefits from that. She'll do more damage and when she, you know, pops off with Riftmaker. Even like I see Katarina doing this if she's going like a very like tanky tanky build, or even Swain. Hello, Swain is right there, and I forgot about it. So the main focus of this build is probably Psychic Projector because the and Heartsteel, because like they're like a pairing. You know what I mean? So yeah, there's that. So those two, and Heartsteel has always been good no matter what, and I think it's been reworked. I don't know if it's good rework or like overtuned, but you know, potato potato, right? And then Leandri's just there because of the burn. That's why they suggested Scorch. I'm like, okay, that makes sense then. But you can maybe substitute with something else here, or maybe you can go a little tanky. Maybe you can go, you know, something else. You know, you can go to the tank version of this. Forgot the name of that item. Sunfire Cape or the other one. You know what I mean? Like a YOLO build. You know what I mean? I think you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Uh, and then for your boots, now it could vary. I think if you want a little bit more AP-ness, you would. I think this is a safe bet for your boots. I don't really think any other way. I don't see you going haste lucidity boots in this situation. If you are maxing out your E, which I maxed out my third skill, that root, I think it's more efficient for me. I think that's a safer bet if you want to like be an engaged champion. But then again, you have mana problems, so you kind of need like a mana flow man. Even with this build, I'm still very mana heavy because I think I'm maxing my third skill first, which takes a lot of mana. So, and for your enchantment, I love Ionian one. I love the locket because if you're not a shielder or a healer, you can take this because you know it's still fine. Or you can take the Comet, but you know, you're not really having a lot of heavy AP, so I would just keep it on like, you know, meh territory. So I think Locket is good, especially for like insane burst damage as the income. You can just pop that and then like negate it. You know what I mean? So wow, I do say you know what I mean a lot. So yeah, there's that. And then for your last item, it could be a flex item, it could be a Morello, but Rabadons could be a good pick here if you're snowballing. You're trying to counter some healing. I think you would get the Morello. Or if you want more protection, like a condom, you would take Protector's Vow. Or you can even go the Zeke's Harbinger, Zeke's Herald. I forgot the name. The one that looks like ice and fire that emits like a storm. That one. You know. So again, the last slot is a flex slot. So yes, let's get on to not Trixie and Katja. Where is the video? Let's get into this video here. I hope I recorded it right. 20 minutes. We're not gonna go crazy. Welcome to WildRift. You were not gonna go crazy for 20 minutes. This is my usual setup. So I'm not really scared. This Caitlyn's like, oh, I'm aggro. Knowing that I'm a tank, I honestly don't care. And my ADC is so bad. You know, this was before the brand video that I did. Or this was after the brand video, brand gameplay, and I'm like so tired. She even flashed for that. You know, these people really want to get my ass when they don't know I'm a tank. You know what I mean? And look, as you can see here, look, I changed my support item. Instead of the ancient coin, I went with the relic shield because I think it will just bring me more of that tankiness. The only problem is I have with relic shield in general and in period is because I don't remember how to last hit. So yeah, this Caitlyn really wants my ass when she can't realize herself that she has a low health as well. And also, when I root someone with the CC skill and they initiate on me, Aftershock will proc and they're dead. You know what I mean? Like, because I'm so tanky, I gain a burst of like defenses. That's why I like Aftershock, and I didn't really go with First Strike in this build, you know what I mean? So, wow, I keep saying that. Now I catch myself saying it, and it's weird. But yeah, so my goal here is just to farm because I can't really do damage, and I'm taking this pissed the ADC off. I don't have my chat on at this point, but I know this person is pissed. But I think I do have my chat on, and they just didn't talk. You know what I mean? See, I'm trying to poke. Oh, look at that dodge. She said dodge the game, girl. Now I can be aggressive here because these two have no mana. So again, you have to really read the room so that you can counter the room. You know what I mean? Take a sip of water. Nothing's happening here. I pushed a wave. Go on. This set was really good. So, the jungle. I didn't know that was a thing. But his initiation was so bad, and I hated him for it. Like, these people really want that turret plating and pushing my tower hard. Okay, you can tell Lux has autocast on because she missed that. Like, I still do a lot of damage, and I'm maxing my third skill, which is fine. Twisted Fate is there. Oh, he teleported from that area. Interesting. And can you look at that? All I did there was just poke him out. This Ashe is not good. Sometimes I feel like I have to do. Look at that! Oh, I'm such a bitch. Ashe was trying to take that coin, but I was taking it. It's because she's not doing anything. Sometimes you gotta discipline these people. Oh, I killed her for that. Yep. Look, she thinks she can kill me. Look at that. That's so funny. I'm a tank. I don't even have my items yet. So let's move on a bit. Fast forward. This Lux is scared of me, and I'm a tank again. These people are scared of me because you know you're an OG. You know you've been there, you've done that. So yeah, I got the Mercury treads because Lux CC. You know I don't know where Zed went here. Thankfully Veigar is there to like ease the playing field here. And this Caitlyn can try all she wants, but I am not. Yeah, this girl's dead. Girl, use your ult. Yes, there you go. I'm really good at that. That Veigar had... Oh, she didn't have ult. Wow. But yeah, I think the key gameplay factor when you're playing Zyra in general is just land that third skill and then just pop up. Pop the pussy, bro. So yeah, I'm gonna go way far. So yeah, you can tell the game is really good. I am 115, as I should. Again, there's a lot of characters in this game. This Kayn is not gonna kill me. I tried saving her, but it's not working out. He can catch me, but he's not gonna kill me. As you can see ahead of time, we fast forwarded. I have my support item and I have my Heartsteel. Be mindful when you're using Heartsteel. Auto attack. Because you need to proc it. You need to proc that Heartsteel. And that's a habit that it's gonna take me a while to understand. And that's I think the only person I can do that with Senna. Because I'm very aggressive with that auto attacks. But other than that, no. Also, this Zed player is really good. He's giving very like those types of junglers in like Mobile Legends or something like a Gusion or something like those types of people. Yeah. I re-downloaded Mobile Legends sidebar, side note over here, and let's see what happens. He's not trying to kill me. It took him so long. Girl, that Lux ult was so bad. He's gonna come. I can feel like he's gonna come teleport. Oh, he teleported there. Oh. That is very interesting. Ooh, that bitch flash. That bitch flash for what? I'm not worried because we know we're winning anyways. That TF ulted for what? Yep. He didn't do anything. So now we're building some damage, but I think Zyra does fine. Because the goal of this build, in my opinion, I don't know what Red commented on. Like, you know, a tanky like Swain type character build. But to me, I kind of see this more as like a you know, just like be a shield, a meat shield for your bad teammates. And that's why tank, everyone asks for tank because they want to correct their own mistakes, not the support's mistakes, their own. But if you want to play someone that's not fun, then that's not fun to, you know, you're not motivated to win the match for your team. You know, it's also the other way around. Like, what if you ask the ADC like, hey, can you go this, and they say no, but they want me to agree with their choice? No. So now that's like juxtapositioning the entire thing over here. So I'm not gonna listen to you if you're not gonna listen to me. That's it. Period and done. So, you know, play whatever you want and make them tank. That's it. Again, me with my shenanigans, I just randomly flash because I can. I don't really care about my flash, you know, because I am a tanky meat shield. The main purpose right now for me is just to get objectives and pop off, which seems to be difficult because everyone is just focusing on kills and getting that KDA, which I honestly don't understand. Why would people want that? This set skin is really nice. she flopped. He flopped. Mind you, this Zed called me like a useless support. I'm like, my score is amazing. Just because you have a high KD doesn't mean you get to like bitch around. You know, he did. And by the way, he died because of his own mistakes. I was just standing there. What do you expect me to do? What do you expect me to do? Damn. Now everyone's winning. I have my Leandries. I think I would do a bit more damage. I think we failed to get this dragon. Look. Yeah. We failed to get that dragon. Again, these junglers, focus on your smite. I think I pinged smite for this. Like, out of all the... Like, he was MVP at that match, but I didn't give a damn shit about that jungler. I just, you know, I just moved on. When I finished this recording, this game, I was like, thank God I can finally like stop, because I think it took me 4 games to get to this point, and it was difficult, you know, to get a video out. Now this is a perfect initiation from me. Look at that. I was so proud of myself. Like a big ass Alistar ult, or like an Alistar knockup, as you can see there. Again, people have ego when they play these games, and I'm not gonna fall for your ego. You know, you at the end of the day, when you're offline, no one cares about you. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I'm just tired. I'm just tired of people like that having high egos. You know, like I'm gonna call you out for it. You know, stop being like this. You're saying that, but then you're still, you know, the elo where I am, which is Emerald Plat. So, you know, if you're gonna be like braggy about it, at least make a video out of it, monetize it or something. You know, like I'm here hustling and you're just here grinding them ranks. So yeah, that's basically the build. It works. Yes, I have like 3,703 HP, but for me, a little tinkering will be nice. You know, a good Zyra would do the build that Bren recommended. That's not me. Please tell me we get this dragon. I swear to God, he learned his lesson. He learned his lesson because of that Caitlyn. But Caitlyn's dead. So, trying to get them objectives in. Okay, but yeah, basically we won the match. Again, I got lucky. Actually, this was a close match. We could have actually lost this entire thing if that Zed wasn't so greedy for kills. Like, I think I typed something here. That's why I stopped. But yeah, and we got lucky. We got a Veigar. Veigar has been popping pussy lately, as a champion, I guess. And also, this is the lesson learned for those people banning Lux. She's not that strong. Everyone in your mother and your mother is a Lux main. Like, girl, give me Nami, give me Lulu, give me Karma, give me Zyra, give me Morgana. Like, easy counters all around, because you see that character so much, right? But yeah, that was the build gist of it. As you can see, I maxed out my 3rd skill first, then my 2nd skill, then my then my 1st skill, then my 2nd skill, and then my ult whenever I can. So yes, thank you for Bren for that build. And you also gave me like an idea of, like, you know, adapting to the build situations, because I feel like I'm not really like good on Zyra yet to, you know, pop off. As you can see, that was my score. Look at that. Look at that tanking. I did the most tanking. She said tank. But if we go back a bit to the gameplay over here, you can see that I was 2-2. The Zed and the Veigar were popping off. As you can see here, you can tell this person was bad. Need I say more? You know what I mean? I get this every day. And this Ray got lucky. Like, what is that? Even this one was. You see, at this time, I feel like I need to be the marksman at this point, and, you know, and just show it how it's done. But yeah, that was the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. You guys, new to my channel, make sure you guys subscribe and hit the notification bell for whenever upload a new video. We're not going to skin spotlights. I am a VTuber who does content. As you can see, I have done a brand video probably by the time this is posted. And I reacted to the new skins for PC. the mask skins, whatever the hell that is. There's another exalted skin there, so yeah, you should watch those. All my social media links in the description, my Discord, my TikTok, my Blue Sky, my Twitter, and Twitch. So there's that. If you want to support the channel in the long run, you can donate via the coffee page, again in the description below, or you can watch the ads till the end if you don't have any funds, or you can send via thanks in the comments and I can read out the comments, you know, because it's fun. And yeah, that was the Zyra tank video. Again, thanks Bren for the recommendation. I did it justice, I hope. Hopefully I did it justice. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.